Hey gang, before we just get started with the video, I just want to say there are multiple instances in this video where I call Uzi he. I know Uzi goes by they and them. That is my fault. I completely forgot about that shit. I wasn't thinking about it at all. Uh, Uzi, I'm sorry. So yeah, just when you hear that shit, don't be like, hey, what nigga? You know what I'm saying? Like, it was an accident. I wasn't thinking about that at all. When I was watching it, I was like, oh shit, I'm cooked. So I was just like, let me just do this shit real quick. But I'm sorry. I meant to say they, them. Let's continue.
Spider, 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 please dismiss these writers. Spider! What's good, man? It's Sean Spider-Man back with another video, bro. In today's video, I'll be ranking every Lil Uzi Vert project. You know what I'm saying? How this works is, I'm gonna obviously rank the album, of course. And I'm gonna tell you how many songs I saved from the album. Then I'm gonna give you my top 3. Then I'm gonna rate it from a score of 0 to 100. 100 obviously being the highest it can go. But before we dive into that stuff, you know what I'm saying? Like, comment, subscribe, dog. You know what I'm saying? Hit the noti bell. And also, join the Discord link in the description of the video. You know what I'm saying? You talking about music, sports. You know what I'm saying? For all my hungry niggas, you talking about food and shit. You be talking about whatever, honestly. Just good community. Join Discord if you got Discord. But without further ado, man, let's get it. At number 9, we have Pluto x Baby Pluto, the collab tape with Future. Now think about that for a moment. We had Future and Lil Uzi Vert on the same damn project. You would think this would be greatness. This should be generational, right? But it just wasn't. It wasn't. It let me down a lot. Now, granted, I don't think this is a bad album. I just think for their standards, it should have been a lot better. A lot better. Here's the way I look at this album. We have 2 artists that are friends. Like, hey, bro, we fuck with each other. We always do this together. You know what I'm saying? Let's just give something to the fans. And let's have fun while we're doing it. And that's what they did, you know what I'm saying? Because you could tell on this album, they're having fun, dog. To me, this is a fun album. But do I have a problem with a couple tracks? Yes, I do. There's a couple tracks I just do not enjoy. There's filler on here. But the songs that I like, I do enjoy them a lot. I saved a total of 16 out of 24 songs from this project. And my top 3 would have to be Drinking and Smoking, Paddock, and Moment of Clarity. And I give this project a 68 overall. Next up at number 8, we have Red and White, the EP that Uzi dropped before Pink Tape. Now, the whole premise of this project was to feed the fans while we wait for Pink Tape. That's why it's called Red and White. Red and White make pink, you know what I'm saying? Nigga thought he was clever. But, you know what I'm saying? I think the EP did a good job of that. Because on this EP, bro, we have some all-timer Uzi songs. For instance, Final Fantasy and For Fun, those are all-time Uzi songs. But yeah, this is the EP, you know what I'm saying? Obviously, it's an EP, so it's short. But it's short, it's sweet, and it's good. It does its job effectively, keeping the fans fed. You know what I'm saying? I saved a total of 7 out of 9 from this project. My top 3 would have to be Final Fantasy, For Fun, and I Know. And I give this project a 70 overall. Next up at number 7, we have Pink Tape, Lil Uzi's most recent project. This album is so overhated, dog. Like, I can't see why some niggas wouldn't like it. I ain't gonna lie. But you know what I'm saying? It's not as bad as niggas make it out to be. Do I think this is a top tier Uzi project? No, you know what I'm saying? I have it at number 7. But is it enjoyable? Yes. This is Uzi's most experimental project, dog. Like, he tries a little bit of everything. Tries different covers, rock songs. And we got the old Uzi, you know what I'm saying? And then we got some bullshit on here as well, like A. I don't know what that nigga was doing on A. Travis Scott completely ruined that song. Nigga say, hey, who wants to make it a little gritty? Nigga, shut the fuck up. Like, to me, this album is like, nigga was just throwing paint at a wall and seeing what sticks. Some shit obviously didn't stick. For instance, A, like I just said, should have left that one in the draft. But for the most part, did I enjoy this album? Yes, I did. I ain't gonna lie. I think at a time I had this in my top 3 albums for 2023. It definitely dropped a couple ranks. And as I revisit that year, it's definitely not in my top 3. But was it top 10 for sure? Yes, it was. I saved a total of 19 out of 26 songs from this album. My top 3 would have to be Patience, Flooded the Face, and Suicide Doors. And I give this album a 79 overall. Next up, at number 6, we have Lil Uzi Vert the World. Man, bro, this album, it just reminds me of 2016. I'm pretty sure this album came out in 2016. That's probably why. But, you know what I'm saying? This is just like a really enjoyable album, dog. One thing I liked is that this album is only 9 songs. 9 freaking songs. You know how absurd that is in 2024? We need those back. I always prefer the shorter albums, quality over quantity. We done with the 20 songs. Let's read back 15. You know what I'm saying? But 9 songs, 9 great songs. I liked all of them. Didn't delete a single one, bro. Just great vibes on this project. Uzi obviously went 9 for 9 here. My top 3 would have to be You Was Right, Money Longer, and P's and Q's. I give this album 84 overall. Yes, sir. We in top 5 territory. At number 5, I'm going to go Love Is Rage. Now, listen, I don't know if that's a hot take to have Love Is Rage over Lil Uzi Vert versus the World, but I did it. I had to put Love Is Rage at 5, bro. This shit is actually special. Again, we get another short song album. Only 12 songs, nigga. 12 songs, bro. He was cooking, bro. And one of my favorite versions of Uzi is like when he's rapping. You know what I'm saying? Just like rapping. We get a lot of that on this album. Songs like Super Saiyan, you know what I'm saying? Safe House, All My Chains, niggas just flowing. And fun fact, Super Saiyan was one of the first Uzi songs I've ever heard. You know what I'm saying? I used to have this shitty booty ass Android, and one of the few songs I had on that lame ass Android was Super Saiyan. I had to illegally download it, you know what I'm saying? So Super Saiyan holds a special place in my heart. Also, I love Dragon Ball Z. Used to watch it back in the day. So that song holds a beautiful place in my heart. Uzi went 12 for 12. My top 3 would have to be Ballin'. So underrated. I hear no one ever talks about that song, and it irks me. Ballin', Super Saiyan, and All My Chains. Just a special album, dog. And I give this album an 86 overall. At number 4, I have The Perfect Love Tape. For the longest time, I had this as Uzi's best project, bro. Until I gave Uzi's discography a re-listen. I was just like, I'm gonna knock this down a couple notches. But this is still a really good project. Again, bro, he's blessing us. 10 songs, nigga. 10 songs, bro. Just truly special. 10 great songs. No misses. I've always said this. Uzi, like, to me, Uzi, like, it makes the pinnacle of happy rap music. Like, his music just makes me happy. And this album is a perfect example of that. Just this is like the happiest album ever. Do What I Want, Rhonda, you know what I'm saying? Sideline Watch, like, they're just happy vibes, bro. And I you know, so I'm listening to how I'm doing this, I'm grinning and shit, I'm laughing, I'm smiling, and I'm getting lit, you know what I'm saying? And this is the first Uzi album I've ever heard. So like, just this holds a special place in my heart. It gives me flashbacks to that time when I was a youngin'. Just a special album. I love this album. I really do. No misses on here. Uzi went 10 for 10 from the field. Perfect percentage. Top 3 would have to be Erasure, Social, Sideline Watching, and Money Mitch. I give this album a 90 overall. That's how you know his discography nice as hell. We at number 4 and he already got a 90, man. Come on. At number 3, we have Love Is Rage 2. I know that's going to have some of y'all shocked, and it's going to be like, huh? But hear me out. Now, also pretty recently, I thought this was Uzi's best album, but you know what I'm saying? I did a lot of re-listens, bro. Uzi's top 4, they're all pretty close. Love Is Rage 2 is a very good album, though. Now, this album, Uzi explores, you know what I'm saying, more of the melodic side of him, and it really does work on this album. He makes a lot of just catchy bangers on here, like Pretty Mommy, that's special. No Sleep Leak, bro, special. How to Talk, X, Unfazed. I could really keep going, bro, but he was in his Duffy on this one, bro. I really just didn't like one song, and that was Skirt Skirt, which was on the deluxe. But this album is really special, dog. You know what I'm saying? I see why some people have this as Uzi's number 1, but it's not there for me yet. I saved a total of 19 out of 20 songs on this project. My top 3 would have to be EXO Tour Life, Dark Queen, and 20 Minutes. And I give this project a 91 overall, nigga. Also, side note, Dark Queen, probably the best Uzi song to date, no cap. Next up, at number 2, we in top 2 time. We got Lil Uzi Vert vs. the World 2, also known as the Eternal Take Deluxe. Now, I gotta count Eternal Take and Love Is Rage 2 as 2 different projects because those are 2 different things, dog. And I ain't gonna cap. When the deluxe initially came out, I did like the deluxe more. But as I re-listened to it, I began to like the original album more. But obviously, this deluxe, it was initially, it gave the fans what they wanted, which was Grail songs, Grail snippets. And unfortunately, this album started a trend back in 2020 of really long deluxes. Like after this, a bunch of artists just started dropping really long deluxes after Uzi did it, and a lot of them were shitty. But you know what I'm saying? I'm glad we're out of that phase now. But yeah, bro, this project is special. It's special, you know what I'm saying? We got what, Lotus, Myron, Bean, yes sir, Ski, Strawberry Peels, like dog, nigga. Like the deluxe is nice as hell, bro. Uzi went 14 for 14. My top three have to be Moonlit Late, Yes Sirski, and Money Spread. That Money Spread beat is so disgusting. Shout out Pierre. And I give this album a 92 overall. And lastly, that leaves just one. At number one, we got Eternal Take. Now listen, bro. I've always liked Eternal Take, but when it initially came out, I did not think it was Uzi's best project, not at all. I would even say as soon as last year, I didn't think it was Uzi's best project. I didn't think this was Uzi's best project until last month when it like really clicked for me. And I'm listening, I'm like, this nigga's disgusting. I was listening to Ventava and I'm just like, this nigga might be the greatest of all time. I was listening to Bigger Than Life and I'm just like, how the hell did he do this? I was just thoroughly impressed. And one of my favorite sections of Eternal Take is there's a stretch of songs where Uzi utilizes a choir in the background. I think it's Bigger Than Life, Ventava, and there's another song. One thing about me, I love choirs. And I loved all those songs, bro. But really, we get a lot of rapping Uzi on this project, which is my favorite type of Uzi. And shit, bro. This shit is special, bro. It's just special. Like, bro, this album was truly worth the wait. A lot of times when artists shelve albums and build up hype, they don't live up to the hype, but this one did. I'll never forget freshman year when it dropped randomly in the morning, and I was in the back of algebra class turning up to Ventava, dog. Like, shit's special. Chrome heart tags, nigga. Come on. I saved a total of 17 out of 18 from this project. My top three have to be Ventava, Bigger Than Life, and Prices, which Uzi did better than Travis Scott did on that one. And I give this album, drum roll please, a 93 overall. But yeah, bro, those are my rankings, dog. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you agree with my top three, bro. Just let me know what you think in the comments, you know what I'm saying? And bro, if you want me to do a specific artist, a video of this on a specific artist, just let me know in the comments below, and I will try to get it done. But you know what I'm saying? That's it for the video. Like, comment, subscribe. Appreciate y'all, man. Love y'all, man. Young Spider out. Ski.